a high-performance Mustang that Ford said you weren't even supposed to drive on the street. So you want to go racing, but you don't have time to build a competition-ready drag car in your garage. Well, don't worry, because there are options for you, my friend. This is the 2010 Ford FR500 CJ, 5.4-liter Super Cobra Jet Mustang. It was built by a little race shop. You might have heard of them. It's called the Ford Motor Company. Back in 2008, Ford commemorated the successful 1968 Mustang 428 Super Cobra Jet race cars by releasing the 2008 FR500 Cobra Jet Racer. And this is the 2010 evolution of that car. And much like the 6 Super Cobra Jet cars prepared by Holman and Moody for NHRA Superstock Racing in '68, the modern versions are track-only racers built from basic Mustang bodies and are only equipped with the parts needed to go fast. Unlike 1968, these were made available to the general public, and a total of 50 were built in the Ford Racing facility. Starting with a bare body, these were hand-built piece by piece, only including the parts necessary to build a quarter-mile drag racing hero. If you think about it, it's the same approach many racers take, just kind of backwards. Instead of removing the sound deadener, heater and air conditioner, rear seat, airbags, and other weight-adding stuff, those items were just never installed in these cars from the factory. So these were never street-legal cars converted to race cars. They were born for the track. And how do you win at the track? Well, with a ton of power and a well-built chassis to put it all to the ground. And this car, well, it's got both. Yep, it's a real race car. 5.4-liter 32-valve V8, 4-liter supercharger sitting on top of that. Got some braided hoses, but no power steering, no power brakes. Nothing much to see here, except for maybe sub-9-second time slips in the quarter mile. The 5.4 SCJ produces over 900 horsepower thanks to stout internals and a big blower, namely a 4-liter Ford Performance Whipple supercharger. A race-prepped C4 automatic transmission with launch control backs the 5.4, and a proven strange engineering 9-inch aluminum housing rear axle equipped with 35 spline axles and 488 gears. NHRA rules dictate the roll cage specifications, and this one is certified to 8.5-second quarter-mile times. The rear suspension is all adjustable to tune for the track conditions and features a strong 3-link design with a panhard bar and double adjustable shocks. The front uses adjustable struts, and being a straight-line car, the front sway bar is deleted to save weight. Lightweight strange drag brakes haul it down, and the car rolls on 15-inch Weld Racing Cobra Jet wheels measuring 3.5 inches wide up front and 10 inches in back, with slicks and skinnies for rubber. The interior is disguised just enough to appear to be a base Mustang trim level at first glance, but closer inspection reveals it's really a bare-bones ordeal featuring modified 6-cylinder Mustang seats and a standard dash cluster. This one, well, it's pretty new with 2.5 miles on the odometer. Round oil pressure, water temperature, and fuel pressure gauges live where the AC used to be, and a switch panel for functions like the intercooler pump occupies the former radio slot. A Hearst competition shifter is close at hand, and a Ford Racing Cobra Jet tachometer grips the dash top, ready to signal the next high-speed upshift. Carpet lays on the floor, but there's no padding underneath, and plastic door panels, well, they look stock. 2010 Cobra Jets were offered in performance white and hard-to-miss Cobra Jet graphics, and Super Cobra Jet 5.4-liter callouts on the hood scoop. These ran low 10s in the quarter with little driver talent, and at 900 horsepower and 3,300 pounds, the low 9s, well, they weren't far away. Of course, you could go through the Ford Racing catalog and piece your own Cobra jet together, but for the instant gratification crowd, the FR 500 CJ, well, it was the way to go. Yeah, Ford made you promise that you wouldn't drive this on the street if you bought one. I promise. I guess I have to check with the powers that be at Brothers Collection Racing to see if I can take this one out. Thanks for watching this episode of Muscle Car of the Week. You know the routine. Hit us with comments online, and if we get a chance, we'll answer them. How about that? See you next time.